Hello, my beautiful friends. I hope you're doing good. I want everybody to understand right now that you are all loved by God and that we all come into this world loved with equal value, equal purpose, freedom, blessed in all ways, that no life form is better than another, that no life has more value or more purpose than another. This is God's way, and I'm not talking from a religious standpoint. I'm talking from Creator, from our cosmic friends who are connected to Creator, and anybody's, in my opinion, free to pursue Creator and God in any way or form, shape that they decide, as long as all of these connections are about love, compassion, peace, freedom, equal value and purpose for all life. Now, do societies need to change? Yes, of course. And we need to come together to have an equal platform for all life, for all peoples, to speak freely, to be protected, to be encouraged, to have prosperity. But we need to remember in these times that the plan from this darkness is to turn our world upside down so that nobody understands what day-to-day normalcy is, that separation is being pushed, that good things that are starting are being co-opted by darkness and then celebrated as a positive thing. You know, when one person dies, that should never happen, or any life form. And to take to voice those awarenesses of stopping those kind of brutalities is absolutely the most important thing for all of us, for any life, for earth, people, human being, whatever, etc. But then to have carnage and destruction and death because of that voicing, and to not stop in that moment to say, okay, what's going on? Why is this happening? Why did this happen? How can we prevent this from ever happening again? To not stop when there's a loss of life created by these movements and destruction and tyranny. To not stop, but then to celebrate and grow even bigger, and to not pay tribute to the loss of life and destruction, and consciously meditate on what went wrong, but to not do any of those things, but yet to proceed forward, in my opinion, is darkness co-opting something good and then celebrating it as a new normal, an upside down world. This is what is happening. Now again, I'm for all people, all humans, all animals, all life have an equal value purpose. I know that's not possible sometimes in terms of animals and bugs and earth, etc. But we need to strive for that, and especially with humanity, 100%. I could never imagine what it's like to be a person of color, to live in those shoes. I could never imagine that. But what I can imagine intellectually is what that's like. And my feeling is that we should all support each other and have an equal value and purpose and voice in this world. And that is God's desire. And that is God's law. Now, society co-opts things and takes things apart and distorts things. Let us remember that we all have value and that we all have equal value of purpose and voice. And that is inherent from God to us. Now, we have to change society, and we have to help each other peacefully do that. But just remember, the same world that existed prior in terms of all good things about this world still exists. And we need to speak out about injustice. We need to unite together and talk to each other. We need to be peaceful, and we need to honor all life and not bypass loss of life as a course of doing business to a better outcome. We need to respect all life, and if anything that we do takes life or infringes on freedom or voice in any way, we need to stop what we're doing and meditate and reorganize our thoughts about how to proceed forward. I want to send you love. I wish the best for all people and all life. Let us remember that we all have value and all have equal voice and value. and that we are all the same, no matter what our skin color is, and that we are all from God. Okay? So let us stand up for knowing what is right, but let us do it peacefully. Let us remember that we are free and that we are meant to be free, and support others in being free who are not, but peacefully do that. And I just want to say I love you. I'm sending love to all of you. Take care of yourselves. Get connected to nature. Nature doesn't change. That is a touchstone. In times of misinformation and an upside-down world, this is what darkness is pushing, so that we have no touchstone of normalcy. Go back to nature. Nature is God. Okay? And nature will always be there for you to remind you of the consistency of day and night, of God, of universal connection. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.